Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Ty back here with another video, guys. As you guys can see, we did get a ton of new content today, but there's one other topic that I haven't talked about within NBA 2K21 that I want to bring to your guys' attention. So, I have played a lot of Domination, and I've lost 2 games. One I actually lost, and the second one I didn't get 3 stars on, I got 1 stars. And it got me thinking. If I had that problem, I'm sure a lot of you guys are having that problem too, wondering how can I get 775 MT per game, and then when you get in historic, how can you get 900 MT every game? And my strategies, my ways is going to work for both of these, and it's pretty simple. It's a pretty simple adjustment that I'm going to teach you guys. But before we get into the video, if you are new to the channel and have not yet, please smash that subscribe button. As we're on the road to 35,000 subscribers, trying to reach that by the end of the month. So make sure to hit that sub button if you haven't yet. So we're just going to hop into a game here against the 76ers. I'm going to be running, obviously, all my Evo Domination players, having some backup players in case the game gets close. But that's really what I've been doing, Evoing my players throughout Domination. Now, there are just a couple of different things that I would suggest you guys doing. Obviously, Dikembe Mutombo, if you verse Dikembe Mutombo, at least in my last game, he makes it difficult for you to really enter any sort of pass with the play I use out of the Pistons playbook. So we might have to use a different kind of method to score and get assists. But really, there's about 3 different things that is going to help you reach the MT amount, and it's going to take you to really fully lock in. And so I'm going to kind of take you guys through what I do. I obviously do my defensive settings on just smother and tight. That just helps me speed the game up a little bit in case I'm like not looking at the court for a possession or anything like that. That's really all it's going to do. But I'll kind of just play a quarter explaining what I do and then going through what you need. So the first 2 things I need to tell you is you have to shoot at least 10 free throws, and I think it's 5 3-pointers. I'll see at the end of the game, but I'm pretty sure it's 5 3-pointers, or yeah, 5 3-pointers and 10 free throws. And then it's going to take that free throw percentage times at least 1.25. It might be 1.5. So let's say you shoot 70% from the free throw line, you're at least going to get an extra 100 MT for the game, which is at least 10% of what you need. 10 to 15% of your total that you need is just simply by shooting free throws. The next thing I'm going to recommend is that you play fast. You make the opposing team shoot quick shots, and you get out in transition. As you guys see, I'm going to get 2 points for every fast break bucket I get. Then you just kind of run up, make them. If it's not a close game, you just make them. Once they get inside the paint, they're not going to be in any sort of offensive flow. They're going to force shots, do whatever they want. So you just get them to take quick shots. All right, I've already seen I don't have a backup center. So Grant Williams, you're going to have to find a way to battle down there against Mutombo. But then on offense, if they, after a make, I'm more likely to just sit back, run my play. Because even with this play, you're going to get an assist or foul almost every single time. There, he got a block. Good play by him. Can't really do anything about it. Same thing here. You're going to want to force them into the paint, taking quick shots. That way you can get rebounds, get out in transition, and trying to get fast break points. The more fast break points you get, the better off you're going to be. Quick shots, even if you miss, aren't the worst thing, because then you'll get back on defense with another chance to get a stop. Running in transition is kind of the first piece of advice I'm going to give you guys. Trying to get quick buckets off of their misses. Now, if they make it, obviously I'm more inclined to just slow the game down, get a good shot. I really wish I had a backup center, because Grant Williams against Dikembe Mutombo, I don't really like that matchup a ton. But same thing, run that play, get an easy assist, layup, and made shot. 8 points for every layup like that, and then you just speed the game up once again. If you have a shot blocker like let's say for example a Shaq, it's gonna work a lot better as well. And then there's other possessions like that you might just want to get a stop. If you get deep into the shot clock, you're gonna maybe want to get a stop, and instead of letting them score, especially in a close game, you might want to get up a few points if you think you have the capability of losing before you try my strategy. But the biggest thing I can suggest for you guys is that you push the tempo on both offense and defense. You guys might be wondering, okay, on defense, how do I push the tempo? You just got to let them shoot quick shots. Let them shoot quick shots. And like I said, like I'm doing right now, getting to the free throw line. You got to find a way to get to the free throw line. And a lot of that is pushing the ball in transition. Even if you're not open in the paint, shoot the shot anyway. You might get fouled, and once you get 10 free throws, you're done. You don't have to play that way anymore. But for now, you just got to play fast, play aggressive, speed the game up. That's the most important thing, because even that, who cares? You fouled, after 7 seconds, you're going to get the ball back. That just increases your amount of MT that you can make, because I've struggled in multiple 2Ks at finding ways to get through domination, making enough MT. And this is the best piece of advice I can give you. After they miss, you have to push the tempo. If they make the shot, you can slow it down. Grayson Allen is getting pressed by Allen Iverson right now. But yeah, after they make a shot, you can just slow the game down, get in your set, and get an easy bucket. Same thing on defense. You want to push the tempo. Eventually, I'm gonna have to attempt a few threes here, so I can hopefully you can hit 1 or 2 threes, so you get that extra boost as well. But the free throws is the main thing I'd focus on. Free throws and speeding up the tempo. Those two things are gonna allow you to make a lot more MT towards what you need, because you need that 900 MT in all-time dom to ultimately get what you need to level up, to get that ultimately George Mikan card. Obviously, free throws aren't going to be easy. There's some games, even last game I played, I didn't get the free throws. I was lucky enough I didn't have to worry about it. But once you get to all-time dom, you're gonna want to shoot at least 10 free throws a game, because if you don't, it's probably at maximum you're gonna barely get what you need if you do not shoot the 10 free throws, because that's automatically 10% of what you need is just strictly by the free throws. Now, if you definitely speed the game up and you're running a very good squad, you'll probably be okay. But like if you're running the squad I'm running right now, let's say not a very good squad, and you're not able to speed the game up, you're going to need every bit of free throws that you can get. Even for me right now, I need all the free throws I can get. And that's just the matter of fact. Obviously, there is a big time play, because you get a steal, you get transition hoops, you get everything. The faster you score, the more possessions in the game, the more MT you can make. More than anything, the thing I want to tell you guys is making sure you win the game. That's the first thing. Make sure you're in position to win the game. So if you have to get up by 10 points by playing defense for a little bit, then do that. For me, I like getting my MT count up first and maybe extending the lead later on if I have to, because I've been burned so many different times by not having enough MT. And so for me, that's what my main goal is. Get the MT I need, and then I can really worry about winning the game. The MT for me is more important, but for some people, it might be the opposite way around. They might really want to focus on, that should be an and one. Going back to the free throw line for 2 shots is better for me, honestly. So right now I'm on pace. I have a good amount of MT. I'm on pace to shoot 10 free throws. My 3-pointers, I haven't even attempted a 3, I don't think. Wow, I shredded that somehow. I don't even think I've attempted a 3-pointer yet, so I still have a ways to go. And that free throw is a big miss, because you want to make sure you make all your free throws too, because like I said, free throw percentage is pretty crucial. But here we go. Off a miss, you just want to run in transition. I send people on cuts almost every single time in transition. That's an awful shot. Same thing here. I'm going to go up. Hopefully I get fouled. I didn't get fouled, but second chance points are worth 4 as well. So you guys are seeing, even in the first quarter, I'm going to have over 115 MT points, which is good. You want to get near that 450 mark and shoot 10 free throws. If you get near 450 and shoot your 10 free throws, you're going to be pretty good. You're going to be set. It's not necessarily easy. It's going to take time to figure out really how to get this much MT. But the biggest thing I suggest is really letting them take quick shots, running in transition, holding A or Y in transition to send your guys on back cuts, and getting to the free throw line. Also shooting the 3-pointers if you can. I wouldn't worry too much about that, because first of all, the highest percentage you're probably going to shoot is under 33% on Superstar Hall of Fame, unless you have a super good team. But still, I would try to attempt at least, I think it is 5 3-pointers. Those 3 things will help you through domination, especially when you get to all-time dom. So this is a different loading screen after a different game, but this is the same idea that it's going to be. So 3-point percentage, you need a minimum of 5 shots. So if you shoot 6 3-pointers and make 2 of them, it's going to be 33% times the 1.25. You're going to get about 45 MT. Free throw percentage, minimum 10 shots. You might shoot 70% times 1.25 or 1.5, whatever the difficulty gives you. So those combined is going to give you anywhere from 150, probably right around 150 MT. And if you need 900 MT, that's really almost 17%. That's a big portion of it. So the 3-point percentage and free throw percentage, as well as your field goal percentage, plays a big part in your difficulty multiplier. So those combined with just playing an up-tempo play style is going to be a really big factor in your success in completing Domination with 3 stars, especially in all-time Domination. But that's going to wrap it up for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love y'all, and have a blessed day.